All right, everybody, hands out like this. All right, let's see if we can do the largest David Melech ever. Ready? David Melech Israel, Chai Chai Vekayam. David Melech Israel, Chai Chai Vekayam. David Melech Chai Vekayam. Way to go! Park Avenue Synagogue, you are now in the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest David Melech with a uncoordinated rabbi in front of you. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, you are not here to see me. Thank God you are here to see the amazing Purim Spielers in a moment. But I just want to say one rabbinic public service announcement, PSA. We know as we enter into the evening's festivities and a lot of fun, and there'll be joking, and there'll be drinking, and there'll be dancing, and who knows what's going to happen in this amazing evening. But we also know that there is a bigger world around us that is in pain. And we felt this way since we were dancing with the Sifrei Torah earlier in the fall. And so I just want to name it, I want to acknowledge it, and I want to say that never before has a commandment, it's actually a commandment that we have from the rabbis, Misha Nichnas Adar Marbim Besimcha, that you are actually commanded to be joyous. And I never understood, how can someone be commanded to be joyous? You can't command someone how to feel. You can command someone what to do, but you can't command someone what to feel. And this year, more than any year, I understand the commandment. Because sometimes you feel joy, sometimes you don't feel joy. But the tradition explains that tonight, for the next few hours, we are commanded, a mitzvah, to be joyous. So for the next couple hours, we are going to laugh, we are going to dance, we are going to sing, we're going to poke fun at each other, maybe even your rabbi. And it is a mitzvah to do it. So let's give it up to the Purim Spiel.
Hey, boss, what are you waiting for? The coppers will be at us any minute.
Oh, don't worry. My cousin will be here very soon with our disguises.
Your cousin? What does that kid know? Does he know who you are? Public enemy number one. And you just pulled up the biggest bank heist in your career. Now we can put the plan in place to get rid of all the Jews. Just got to get on that ship, and they'll never be looking for us in England.
Yes. That's why we're waiting for Haman Jr. She'll bring our disguises and our tickets. The Jews, my arch nemesis, that Mordecai fellow, he'll be on board. Oh, hey, here they are now!
Gee willikers, Haman. It's pretty dark and scary. Where are you taking me?
Don't worry, Zeresh. My Uncle Haman just asked me to bring him a change of clothes. You'll like him. He's really the sweetest guy.
Hey, who's that?
Don't worry, it's my cousin. I told you she'd come through. Hey, kid, get the stuff?
Yep, right here. A suitcase with a change of clothes and these papers I got from the safe, just like you asked me.
You're a good kid. Your mother would be proud. Say, who's your friend?
I'm Zeresh. Haman Jr. and I, we're buddies. We do everything together.
Hey, boss, I'm getting the willies. We got to get on that ship or else we'll be in trouble.
Right. Hand over the stuff.
All right, Haman, the jig is up. Come out quietly, and no one will get hurt.
Hey, boss, we got to get out of here and quick.
Oh, come on. Oh, go this way, and fast.
Oh, Haman, we're gonna get in some trouble now.
Quick, Zeresh, head for that ramp. They'll never catch us.
Oh, Haman, whenever I'm with you, it seems that anything goes.
The overture is about to start. You cross your fingers and hold your heart. Time for deception, conceal, reveal. Another Purim another Spiel.
Let's go on ashore. Last call. Attention all passengers. Welcome aboard the cruise ship PAS Shushan, making passage from New York, USA to London, England. All ashore. That's going ashore.
Another Purim, another Spiel. But listen closely, 'cause here's the deal. A little secret that we'll let slip. This year's show is on a cruising ship. Names, please.
Why, sir, I am Mrs. Theodora Llewellyn Springer, née Wellington, Ahasuerus, widow of the late Maximilian Addison Ahasuerus II, and mother of Maximilian Addison Ahasuerus III.
Ha, that is quite a mouthful.
Oh, yes, indeed, Captain. That's why we call him King.
How do you do, Captain? Allow me to introduce my fiancé, Priscilla. Priscilla Vashti of the Babylon and Wainscott Vashtis.
The king and his fiancé, I've taken to calling her Queen Vashti, are to be married in England to fulfill the codicils of my late husband's will. Only then will he become heir to the great Ahasuerus' fortune, and I'll get the remainder of my inheritance. Oh, King, what would your father do if he were here?
Get me out of this box.
Another Spiel with a special twist. A cruise to Europe, not to be missed. A lead above hoi polloi near Kiel. Another Purim and another Spiel.
Oh, Hadassah, what a fabulous opportunity this is. A chance to visit Europe. A chance to see all of the culture and experience the music and art. Your parents of blessed memory would have been so pleased.
Listen, Cousin Mordecai, I'm really happy that you were able to arrange this trip.
Same old, same old. This is a really boring crowd. Nothing exciting ever happens on one of these trips.
I know, right? I just joined the Navy to see the world. But what did I see?
I saw the sea.
4 weeks we rehearse, telling our story in verse. A queen and a king in DC. Then it's Purim and you're in your seats.
Hey, everybody! Nicole is here!
It's Nicole!
Nicole? Who's Nicole?
Why, it's Nicole Nidre, the world-famous soloist and cabaret singer.
And I'd like you to meet my angels. I'm Faith. I'm Hope.
And I'm Charity.
We've come to entertain the passengers.
And maybe meet someone good-looking.
And maybe rich.
Or
sailors.
Sigh, it isn't easy being a wild and colorful influencer. Say, fellas, which one of you will lead me and my angels beside distilled waters?
Pardon? Mr. Smee, please show these lovely ladies to the bar.
Hi, Captain.
The battle cast, look to the future on earth the past, to save our bravest to birds of steel, another Purim and another Spiel.
Derek, now's our chance. The cops will never catch us here. Haman, we're stowing away on a ship to England. We can really get in trouble. This is so cool.
Another Purim, another Purim, another Purim, and another Spiel. Well, where is she? Where is that fiancé of yours? You told her what time to be here. We don't want to leave the captain waiting.
Don't worry, Mother. Vashti will be here any minute. She knows how important this is to you. Why, what could be more prestigious than dining at the captain's table? Vashti, Vashti, we don't want to have to make captain or mother have to wait. Are you coming?
I can't.
You tell her to come out here right away.
Vashti, we have reservations at the captain's table. We have to get moving right away.
Listen, I came on this cruise to spend some quiet time. I'm not a trophy, and I do not need to be paraded around in front of the captain, all of his crew, the gawking first-class paparazzi, and your mother.
Well, I never. I feel a sudden urge to shout, to dine with the captain that is not in doubt. We came all the way here by ship. Don't think you can give him the slip. This fuss you started seems to be akin to giving him the third degree. So just spare us your disdain. Please go with the king and cut the complaints.
The night is young and the skies are clear. It's time for us to go dining, dear. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's the lovely. Put on your dress, fix up your coif, take my arm and I'll show you off. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's the lovely. They can tell at a glance that you're worthy for a king to romance. Listen up, I say it nice and slow. I will not go, I'm not some gal to parade around. If that's your plan, I won't wear your crown. It's disgusting, it's demeaning, I'm leaving. I will not prance in some party dress, so your patriarchy will be impressed. It's disgusting, it's demeaning, I'm leaving. But Vashti, can't you see how good you would look next to me? You must be my bride and I your beau. To get that dough, I won't kowtow, no way, no how. So take your ring, I won't take those vows. It's disgusting, it's demeaning, it's disparaging, it's despicable, it's debasing, it's degrading, it's depraved. I'm leaving. Okay, I get it. But what will I say to Captain? And to Mother?
Tell them I'm sick. Achoo! Tell them I have a cold. Achoo! Achoo!
Hey, I just heard some conversation. Some rich guy, they call him the king, is in a pinch to be married. His fiancé is nowhere to be found, and his mother is putting pressure on him to find a bride before we reach England.
I hear he can only inherit the king's fortune if he's married.
And I heard that the mother gets a big bonus when her son ties the knot.
And there's a big commotion up there in the first-class dining hall where all the rich women have their eyes on the king, and so do I.
Esther, I think you have what it takes to make it with the well-connected class on the upper deck. Why don't you get into your fanciest clothes, make your way up to the captain's table, and see if you can meet that king what's-his-name. Oh, you can't let him know you're Jewish. Tell him your name is Esther, and leave your heritage a secret.
Let me see if I get this straight. You want me to change my name from Hadassah to Esther, hide that I'm Jewish, sneak up to the first-class main dining room, find and charm the rich society king, and become his fiancé so we can marry and inherit his family fortune?
Yeah.
Well, seems on this cruise just about anything goes. Times have changed. There's a woman vice president, artificial intelligence. Common people lack common sense, but today we're down here with a hoi polloi. Mordecai tells me find the king and pretend that I'm a goy. In ancient Persia lies a mockingbird. Look out, there's something shocking as Laura shows. Anything goes.
Papa's got nothing like Uncle Mordecai, but he knows anything goes. Yes, left the scene, bank account,
Stuff and print, though not too bright and not too keen.
What a day I know! All's fair in love and war and Purim Spiel. Esther's act must seem very real, it's a pose. But anything goes. Anything, 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 anything. Anything goes.
Oh, right. Here we are. Yeah, next time. Oh, tables. Tables.
Say, isn't that the cute king fellow? You know, the one who's about to inherit the family fortune?
I hear he just had a falling out with his fiancé. Maybe we can get his attention?
Well, you can forget that. It's one for all, and I'm the one.
Oh, hello, my name is Faith. Of my sisters, I'm the 8th. It's a crowded house, I got you married to get away. But I'm always true to you, darling, in my fashion. Yes, I'm always true to you, darling, in my way.
Well, hello, my name is Hope. Is this a love match? I say nope. But I like bling, and that guy's my big payday. But I'm always true to you, darling, in my fashion. Yes, I'm always true to you, darling, in my way.
Charity's my nom de plume, and I'm searching for a groom, 'cause he's got a lot of bills to pay. But I'm always true to you, darling, in my fashion. Yes, I'm always true to you, darling, in my way.
Stand aside, angels, and watch a pro. Nikonidre is my name. All I want is wealth and fame. With a backer, I'd have my own cabaret. But I'm always true to you, darling, in my fashion. Yes, I'm always true to you, darling, in my way.
seem the slightest bit interested.
Looks like someone else is saddling up to him.
What's she got that we don't got?
Well, angels, I don't think we stand a chance.
Mind if I stand here?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Ugh, all these society women, all trying to meet that rich king, what's his name? And that cousin of mine, can you believe it? He sent me to the first class to see if I can meet the king at the captain's dinner. All these snooty rich people.
You have a problem with the upper class?
Oh, well, they're so formal and ostentatious. You know, they're not any fun at all. By the way, how do you do? My name's It's Esther.
Oh, how do you do, Esther? My name is Kit. You know, she seems really nice. Maybe I'll keep quiet of who I really am. Just call me Ahi.
If you don't mind me saying, Ahi, you don't look all that happy.
Does it show? My fiancé was supposed to meet me for dinner at the captain's table, no less. She wasn't particularly keen on going.
And
then she had this horrible sneezing fit. An allergic attack, perhaps?
Out of the blue, right? I hate to disappoint you, Ahi, but you've been stood up, ditched, rejected. She faked the sneeze.
Oh, come on, you don't think I could tell if someone faked the sneeze?
It's possible.
Get out of here.
Look, most women, one time or another, have faked a sneeze to get out of going on a date. And most men are sure that it's never happened to them.
You don't think I can tell the difference? What's the matter? You all right?
Waiter! Yes? I'll have what she's having.
Very good, ma'am.
And don't forget to bring a box of Kleenex.
You know, Esther, you're different from most women. I like you. Would you like to take a stroll around the deck?
I was so hoping that you would ask. I'll just have to come up with something to tell my cousin Mordecai. A king? What was he thinking? My story is much too dull to be told, but practically every guy leaves me totally cold. The only exception I know is the case
when I'm here cruising across the sea, and I know there's no guarantee, but I look up and see your fabulous face.
I get no kick from this game. This whole charade doesn't thrill me at all. I don't understand why it's true, but I get a kick out of you.
I find this whole thing a pain. Meeting and greeting is phony and stiff, and it bores me terrifically too. Yet I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you stand.
Captain, Captain!
Yes, what is it? I was in the middle of dinner. What's the commotion? Come to think of it, Mr. Smee, that Theodora Llewellyn Springer, née Wellington Ahasuerus woman was going on and on about her late husband's fortune.
Captain, we found these. These passports belong to public enemy number 1. That Haman and his henchman Knuckles. And we found these building plans. Someone's got his eyes on a gallows 50 cubits high. They're on this ship.
Hey, did you hear that guy? We're on the same ship as public enemy number 1, Haman! Ooh, this is pretty scary, but a little more exciting than another round of shuffleboard.
A thorough searching has begun.
Begun,
For public enemy number 1.
Public enemy number 1.
The wicked Haman is on the ship.
The ship, oh.
We'll catch the wicked one, I commit. To Haman's Haman we won't submit. He's public enemy number 1.
Public enemy number 1.
Public enemy number 1. Haman, don't get any illusions. We won't bow down, we'll set a trap. Be clear, you'll never beat the rap. We'll search high and low for Haman. He's here on this cruise ship, PAS Shushan.
Jews have faith, will not be undone.
By you, public enemy number 1.
Haman, on board this ship. He's the guy that's going to make all the Jews bow. And he's been after cousin Mordecai for all these years. This is terrible. I've got to let him know.
Esther! She's gone. Ditched twice in one day. Say, maybe she's afraid of Haman. And maybe, I should offer her some protection.
You've met the captain, you've met the purser, you've met the ship's entertainment. Now, please welcome the rest of the crew.
I'm Rabbi Zuckerman, your ship's doctor.
Your ship's head chef.
And I'm Rabbi Cosgrove, your ship's bartender.
I'm Rabbi Salmson, your ship's chief engineer.
I'm Rabbi Kaufman, your ship's cruise director.
Welcome, everyone, to another fabulous Purim Spiel.
With such crazy ideas every year.
But as always, Haman is threatening the Jews, and Esther is on her way to marrying the king.
Rabbi Kaufman, as our cruise director, what do you have to say?
Shuffleboard on the promenade deck, salsa dancing on the Lido deck, and Megillah reading right here following the spiel.
Hold it. Where's the intern?
Wait for me! Wait for me!
I just was able to get my costume in time.
They cast me as the ship's head chef.
And for some strange reason, me as the bartender. What role did they assign you?
They told me to be the ship's rabbi.
We're going left first, right?
Spiel. Each cigar is brand new. On Shushan, we're expecting you. Spiel. Deceive and reveal. And Esther, save all the Jews. It's Purim. For the Spielers another run. It's Purim. Promises something for everyone. With plot twists and pushbacks and even a new romance.
We're still going.
Spiel. Enjoy as you watch. When we're done, enjoy Rabbi Scott. It's Purim. For the Spielers another run. It's Purim. The Megillah for everyone. And after the drama, when Esther has saved the day. Spiel. Please stay in your seats for the Megillah and Purim treats. The Megillah, the Megillah, the Megillah.
Friends, for those who don't know, this is Aiden Pink, our rabbinic intern. So, Aiden, you are a fourth-year student at the Jewish Theological Seminary. This was just JTS at PAS Shabbat. And you've been training with us for the last 9 months. And in the Megillah, Esther, a Jew, and the cousin of pious Mordechai, is about to marry Achashverosh, the non-Jewish Persian king. So, Rabbi to be Pink, what important halachic issue, question does this raise?
Where will they register?
You crushed it.
We need to find him and stop him from doing all those wicked things.
No, Zerish. He never made it onto the ship. It's much worse. They think that we're public enemy number one.
Oh no, if they find us, we're really in trouble. What are we gonna do?
Well, we're gonna do what we've always done.
We're partners, and we just gotta stick together.
Partners.
Partners. Through thick or thin.
Night or day.
Right or wrong.
If you're ever in the gym, here I am.
If you're in a fricassee, count on me.
If you're ever in a mess, send a text. It's friendship, closing on eccentric. When other friendships just fade away, ours is here to stay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. If your phone goes off at shul, I'll be cool.
If you forget your dues, I'll diffuse.
Over here. I just heard something.
Good work, fellows. We got him on the run. We're really close to nailing him.
The captain seems in a real rush.
Well, with Haman, public enemy number one on the loose, the passengers are terrified. And in just a little while, the captain and all society on the first-class deck will be in the main ballroom. The captain's about to perform a wedding.
That crazy socialite, Theodora La-di-da, woman wouldn't wait, rose in the territorial water of England.
She rustled up the king and Vashti and is about to have the captain perform the wedding on the ship.
I heard that Vashti was none too pleased.
And she's sneezing her head off.
Cut the chatter, fellows. There are going to be a lot of fancy people with a lot of fancy jewelry on at that wedding. We got to find those thugs before they can disrupt the celebration.
Cousin Mordecai, I just heard the most terrible news. Haman is on board this ship. He's stowed aboard.
Haman, public enemy number one, on board this ship? That doesn't bode well for all the Jewish passengers.
He'll make us all bow down.
And Mordecai is especially out to get you.
We gotta find a way to stop him.
Esther, did you get through to that important big shot in first class? The one they call the king? He probably has some clout with the captain and they can save us from Haman.
No, but I did meet the most amazing guy. His name is Ahi. I didn't have the chance to get his last name, though.
It's Happy Mama.
Word is that the king and his fiancé are back together.
There's a big wedding planned for tomorrow, before we reach England.
I bet the Haman's grand entrance will be at the wedding.
Esther, we need you. You must get to the king at that wedding. He's the big, important guy. Let him know you're Jewish and tell him of Haman's wicked plan. See if you can get him and the captain to stop Haman.
Ooh, but I'm scared. Wait, I know. I'll see if I can find that wonderful guy, Ahi. He'll be able to help me. But what happens when he learns that I'm Jewish? I'm scared, and I don't think I can tell the king.
Esther, this is your big chance to save the Jews. You must get to the wedding. Tell everyone of Haman's wicked plan and let them know that you're Jewish.
But...
No buts. Look, you have all your friends with you. All of the members of PAS on this fabulous trip. All of the Jews calling on you to gather your strength and make this important decision. Do you hear that calling?
Yes, I hear that calling.
Do you know who's calling?
No, who's that calling?
It's all the Jews calling. All the Jews calling. Will you be ready to go? Tell King you're a Jew. Oh, go, Esther, go. Go on and go, Esther, go. You know him is a wicked man with a wicked plan. So go, Esther, go. Let him go, Esther, go. Will you go, Esther, go. on, you folks, share your opinion. We're looking for a super minion. Stand if you are able and sing.
Vashti, Queen Vashti, you come out here right now. I've spoken to the captain, and you're to be wed to my son before we reach England. Then we'll be sure to fulfill the codicils of my late husband's will and inherit the family fortune.
I can't marry him. I don't love him. He makes me sneeze. I think I'm allergic.
Say, Your Majesty, you look kind of sullen for a person who's about to get married and inherit the family fortune. Here's to the happy groom.
Nicole Nadre. Here's the rub. Before you was a man staggered by revelation, I am destined to marry the woman who I do not truly love. You know the old Ahasuerus saying, Nermo vere skit.
What does that mean?
No one really knows. We're not supposed to go around backing out of engagements. My mother, she's so insistent and impatient. I've looked all over the first class deck and Esther is nowhere to be found.
Excuse me, young lady, just where do you think you're going?
I need to get to the captain at the captain's dinner. All the rich, snooty people will be there, and there's not a moment to lose.
I don't recognize you. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm with the Jews. Some of us are not in first class. We're on the lower level. You know about the Jews on the lower level?
Oh, certainly. The captain and I make it down there once each cruise, just so they know who we are. But you'll never get to the captain. He's busy presiding over an important wedding.
Oh, I know. But I have an important friend, Aki. And once I tell him my story and my secret, he'll help me. He'll make sure we stop that wicked Haman. The wedding's about to start.
Where are you going? Wait!
Am I late? Have we started?
No, everything's fine. The show never starts until you show up.
Okay, fabulous. So remind me, what's the spiel this year?
It's a screwball comedy set on the cruise ship PAS Shushan. We're here to perform a wedding.
Wedding. Okay, fabulous. So where are the rabbis?
I'm the director. We got rid of them earlier in the show. This is our gig.
So remind me, what are we singing?
The Gershwin classic, Let's Call the Whole Thing Off. You know that one?
Do I need to? The lyrics are on the teleprompter.
Okay then, let's start with the chorus. David? You say potato.
I say potato.
You say tomato.
And I say tomato.
Wait. That's not right. You're supposed to say potato and tomato.
Oh, okay. We'll try again. You say potato.
And I say potato.
You say tomato.
And I say tomato. No. One of us says tomato, and the other says tomato.
But it's spelled the same way on the teleprompter.
Cantors, there's no need to argue.
Oh, friends, do you all know our cantorial intern, Sierra Fox? Sierra comes to us from Hebrew Union College, where she is a fourth-year cantorial student.
You see, Cantors, when George and Ira Gershwin wrote this song, they wanted to parody the stratification of society. The different pronunciations are meant to exaggerate class differences. In our Purim Spiel, we use this device to highlight that the king is from the upper crust. He's supposed to use pompous pronunciations like tomato and potato. And Esther, she's just like us.
So we need to convince Esther that even though she's Jewish and different from the king, she needs to marry him and reveal her secret in order to save the Jewish people from the wicked Haman.
Okay, I get it. Maestro, let's take it from the top.
Things have come to a pretty pass, troubles brewing for the Jews.
Today's king's wedding day, and Haman's on the loose.
Esther's got a major secret, Mordecai has got a plan. Esther needs to go and tell the king before an exchange of rings.
Esther has a secret, she's been discreet, but she still conceals it. She must reveal it, conceal it, reveal it. She's got to appeal it and tell the king that she's a Jew.
Haman is evil, he's almost medieval, a world in upheaval. Jews need a reprieval of evil, reprieval. It's really primeval. So talking she's a Jew.
But oh, if she doesn't tell the king, then we are through. And oh, if king only knew, then he would save the Jews.
So Esther, be brave now, your people you'll save now. Courage you'll crave now, be strong and don't cave now. For we know we're relying on you. So go tell king that you're a Jew. Go tell king you're a Jew. Go tell king you're a Jew.
Come on. We don't want to keep the Cantors and the captain waiting.
Well, this is it. I need to find Ahi, let him know I'm Jewish, and tell him of Haman's wicked plan.
Wyatt, you came back.
Wait, what? I thought you were that wonderful, sweet Ahi. Now I realize you hid your true identity. You're that rich, snooty king fellow.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Ooh, it's too late. Doesn't really matter right now. Ahi, we need your help. You see, I have a secret as well. I'm a Jew. And there's a man on this ship who wants to hurt all my people. Please, help me speak to the captain to save my people.
You're Jewish. How intriguing.
We got him! We got him! Don't worry, miss. I overheard everything. So long as you're on my ship, no harm will come to you or your people.
Here they are. We got them.
The jig's up for you two. We've been on the hunt for public enemy number one, Haman, and his strong-arm knuckles. Boy, they do not make wicked thugs like they used to.
But you don't understand. We're not. Esther, you're safe. These kids won't hurt you. Mother, what if I were to marry Esther?
Well, there's nothing in here. You'd still be able to inherit the family fortune.
But she's Jewish.
So now we'll finally be able to become members of Park Avenue Synagogue.
Why, Esther?
You're the top. You're the sharpest hollows.
You're the top. You're Rabbi's talus. You're a kiddish overflown with bagels and lots.
You're the morning brachas, a baby's talkas. You're Richard Haas.
You're the top. You're a Cardinals Rabbi.
You're the top. You are Katz's Deli. When I look at you, my heart just goes flip-flop.
What if Esther on the bottom?
What if Ahi, I'm the bottom?
What if Abby, I'm the bottom? You're the top.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Why, Mrs. Achashverosh, you look troubled.
Listen, you either need to remember your reading glasses or get longer arms.
You know, my late husband, the king's father, lived to be my age, and he never used glasses.
Yeah, we know. He always drank straight from the bottle.
This is dreadful. This is terrible. I don't know how I missed it. My late husband was so concerned about my well-being that he stipulated that I must be married to inherit my share of the family fortune. Say, Captain.
Yes, Mrs. Achashverosh?
Call me Theodora. Wait, no. Call me Teddy.
Kings do it, queens do it. Clearly those that have the means do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love.
Captain and crew in ship's employ do it. Lower class and high polloi do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. Sometimes one learns that she must do it, as in my late husband's will.
A new spouse is needed for the codicil.
Folks on the east side and west do it. Even those that can't do it. Let's do it.
Let's fall in love.
Well, wouldn't you know it? This show is going to have a pretty happy ending for everyone but me. Ooh, what the? Oh, hello, sailor.
Excuse me, ma'am. I must have been in a hurry. I love exploring London.
I like a man with class.
There's so many cultural and historic sites.
And dignity.
I especially like the art museums.
And savoir-faire. Say there, big fella. I don't know much about those museums.
Well, come along then, and I'll show you the etchings.
It's getting late. I found my date and won't look further. He's the ship's purser. Let's misbehave.
disdainful. Just lose the angels, let's misbehave.
Now Esther's found a man, and Captain's met his mother.
So now it's our time, and London will discover England's art scene will be serene and so refreshing.
We'll view the etchings,
let's misbehave.
Say, Esther, I'm very happy for you, but I think there's just one problem.
Problem? I've stopped sneezing. This is the first time since I've gotten onto this ship that I could breathe. But what about you?
Well,
Look, you just saved all the Jews from that wicked Haman.
It was nothing, really.
And your tag-along cousin Esther is set to become queen.
It does look like she'll be tied up for the rest of the trip.
Has anyone ever mentioned that for a pious hero, you're kind of cute? Maybe we could lose these guys and have a little fun. Let's step out, let's go somewhere and dance about. Now's our chance to break out, come on, let's step out.
Esther's now got her king, time for cutting the apron strings. Donna with my Boy Scout, come on, let's step out. Life is rough when you're always sneezing and being filled with qualms.
I can breathe and I'm through with pleasing the king and his irksome mom. So let's run wild, let's be cool.
We'll go crazy and break the rules.
Let's not leave them in doubt, come on, let's step out.
Well, it looks like the Jews are safe and we can celebrate another happy Purim.
And we get to officiate at 4 weddings.
Some days are sunny, our spirits are high. Thankful for brave warriors high. Cantors and rabbis, their hearts full of song. Wounded might not stay alone. We're grateful every day. Each adult and time. How did we get that way? Look at what we got. We got progress, garment touches. We got costumes, who could ask for anything more? We got Torah and Megillah. We got Purim, who could ask for anything more? Old and hated, evil villain, you won't find him round the door. We got Esther, shame her people. Jews are free, who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more?
Hey, boss, looks like this story's having a happy ending. It's so sweet.
Oh, Knuckles, you twit! We've been foiled again. Mordecai and the Jews, look! I found the blueprints of my beautiful gallows. We'll be back, and next time we'll get them. For sure.